Hello everyone, and welcome back to Home Safety Hotline. Seasonal Worker. It's been a while since I've done this. I think, like, the beginning of this year, actually. Been quite some time. But we're back. Back to telemarketing about... That's a spoiler. You'll find out about that later. This is actually something I have actually played this before. I think I made it to day 2, but for some reason, I just really wasn't feeling it at the time, so I figured I'd give it another shot. But don't worry, nothing that's not gonna give me an easy time on this, because I'm pretty sure I got at least 40% of the calls wrong, and have no clue what I did wrong or how to do them correctly, because it was like a month ago. There's a fly buzzing around here. There was a fly buzzing around last time. Huh. Because I did, like, do a slight bit of editing before deciding, nah, this sucks, I need to redo it. And there was a fly buzzing around there, too, that I commented on. Weird. Anyways, let's get into it. I see that sticky note is still clipping through the textures. Missed him. Alright, I hope this starts from the beginning because I did reset my work schedule. Let us find out. Welcome back, Rebecca. All of us here at Home Safety Hotline are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important member of the Home Safety Hotline family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best, HSH Corporate. Yay! I forgot about that. Oh, I love this game. It's so weird. Rebecca, dog, I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt with you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. Rodney. Alright then, Rodney. You want to throw hands with me? I'm down. Just come by my cubicle and we'll throw hands. Home safety. Oh, yes, Santa's chemtrails. I forgot about that. Home Safety Hotline Observatory. Daily Twilight Report of today. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at Nunavut. Wait. I remember that. I think. Hang on. I can't remember what the answer was. I think they spelled that wrong. No, it's Nunavut. There's supposed to be a U there. I knew they butchered that. It's one of the northern provinces. No one even knows they exist. Territory. It's not even a province. Did I hit record? I did, thank God. At approximately 400 hours, estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles, or that many kilometers. Current risk profile, low to moderate. Good. We'll find out what that is later. I guess we just hop into the hell. God, I forgot how fun it was doing the... Okay, I thought that I was actually starting too late, but no, I did not have 100% cheer. Alright, I forgot how much fun it was doing this voice. I'm just losing my mind. Let's see... Antler growths. That's not... Oh, God. That's not good. Antler arrangements seen growing from decomposing... Okay, well, they're already dead, thankfully. Large growths can induce motor movement in their host. That's not good if they're dead. Dangerous on their own, but the movement... Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. Now may I direct your call? Oh, hi, it's you.
It is I, Carol. It is good to have you back in
Hi,
our employ,
Carol.
Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always.
Thank you, Carol.
Of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Christmas Carol. Sorry, what? I wasn't listening to you at all. What was that about? Christmas party? Is there alcohol? Do I have to get into a fight with someone again? I'll do it. Don't push me. I'll throw hands with whoever comes my way. All right, thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. Hope that helped your situation, or whatever I say at the end of these. I think I just make it up as I go. Anyways, antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but movements they induce in their chosen host can often result in hazardous behavior towards living creatures. Yes, I would imagine. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call?
Can you send over an electrician?
No.
Our lights keep flickering off.
That's not my
We're trying to
job.
get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Alright. I don't remember what this was. It wasn't avalanches, I can tell you that much. An avalanche does happen at some point, and... yeah, well, it's, it's what you'd expect. It's an avalanche. Death and mayhem abound. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this was one of the new... cloch. I forgot about cloch. I pronounced it in the exact same way. Right, the rocks. The anomalous rock thing. Cloch are large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with cloch often report clear skies and a feeling of instability and sinking. Cloch are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging the home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the cloch, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it is advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Well, I'd rather not give my firstborn to the rock summoners. Anyways, what do you talk about? Electricians? Right. Christmas tree is flickering. What? Oh god, I'm trying to do better this time. Everything's sinking into the ground. Oh, that's just a normal sinking foundation. That's just like a sinkhole or some crap. All right, not very interesting. Here it is. Okay, this is Santa's chemtrails. The twilight is an annual reoccurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. The twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being sated at all cost. The twilight should not be kept from its desires. Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. It is also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as is feasible. Fantastic. Anyways, Christmas tree. Flickering off. I know it's not that stuff. Pine sprites? Pine sprites are, yeah, inhabiting pine trees. Needles and sap in strange places. Turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. Known to cause electrical fires and shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their home. Keep chosen homes for a 160 to 180 year lifespan, so it is advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees they have inhabited. It would be cool if you explained how you could identify that. But anyways, you have a pine sprite. Pine sprites. I hope that helped. Thank you for calling, and Merry Christmas. Don't die. He didn't hear that last part, so he doesn't even realize the danger he's in. It's cool, though. There's a weird one in... oh, false carolers. I love the false carolers. Just haunting demon penguins. Terrible. Truly terrible. Anytime they want to stop. Jesus, what a cacophony. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. Now may I direct your call?
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. Please hold. Janet.
Please hold.
I feel like that was a mouse. I don't think it's any of these haunting, horrible things. I think you just have mice. Anyways, while we wait for you, while you suffer for a moment there in silence, because, you know, I can keep you on hold as long as I please, I'm just going to read about these nightmarish abominations. False curlers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing. Pleasant singing. Vocalizations, and for approaching the entrances of home after dark. Report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing on the neighbors' doorsteps. Are a very direct threat to humans and animals, as they are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them or their nesting grounds to feed their young. All homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. Good advice as usual. Anyways, you have a rather large... Wait, do we have rats? Nope, it's a mouse. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline, and Merry Christmas. Don't die from toxoplasmosis. Mountain warlocks. Ooh, isn't that fun? Humanoid creatures resembling elderly old men. They are known to lie in dormant, high elevation. Don't give me a second, not 1 second, even during Christmas, to read. Please stop. Please cease this cacophony. Please, for the love of Christ. Thank you. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call? Hi, Robin.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
That was important. Please hold.
Please hold.
That was something important. I can't remember what, but that was a very big clue. Yeah, wake. Dormant high elevation remains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard from miles around. Often report, yeah, all that nonsense. And occasionally avalanches. Good to know. Territorial. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I don't think it's cloch. I thought it was cloch originally, but there's nothing about slipperiness. And she doesn't necessarily say rocks. Like, if a giant rock appeared outside, I think you'd mention it was a giant rock. She's just saying mounds. So... I think it was snow golems. Horrifying. Humanoid mounds, mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty and strange snow foundations outside their home. Hazardous to humans, tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues. Frostbite, hypothermia. I am able to speak normally tonight. Snow golems can simply be removed by turning up the heat in a home to speed their melting process. Blocking access to any home heaters or fire pits. Okay. Pretty easy to deal with. Just crank up the heat and mop up your floor. You have a snow golems. Thank you for calling and have a Merry Christmas. Don't let the chemtrails destroy your joy. What? I don't know. Red nose. Berry like growth emerging from mammalian proboscis. I suppose technically that's correct. Painful during the growth stage, generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Okay. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. Thank you. How may I direct your call? You look normal.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people
Sir?
need to know.
Sir, calm.
Please, help me get
Sir?
this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Please hold. Thank you. Please hold.
Please hold.
Oh, well, that was weird. Oh, what was it? Was this Forgotten Bogart? I think this one was Forgotten Bogart. Oh my god, that is horrifying. I forgot how haunting these pictures were. Wild roaming subspecies of Bogart that are untethered from memory. What does that mean? They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests and mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted the Forgotten Bogart are often report strange sightings and obsession with the discovery. Forgotten Bogarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, and electrical outages. This sounds about right. I think this is it, because I don't think dwarves or elves or various wisps were the correct thing. Or they don't sound like they'd make sense. Plus, that looks like a wild man, so, you know, checks out. It is advised homeowners should not dwell on the possibility of nearby Forgotten Bogarts. Any Forgotten Bogart sightings or any other thoughts of Forgotten Bogarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a Forgotten Bogart. Well, it might be a bit late for you, but you should at least be aware of what you have brought upon yourself. So, yeah, you may want to pretend you didn't see a thing. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Don't don't linger on the creatures in the woods. Dwarf. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. How I direct your call? I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
Please help. Can't move. Too weak. Need more. Need more.
Thank you for calling. Carl. Please hold.
Please hold.
Dwarves! It's a rock with hands. Jesus Christ. Alright. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their homes, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in the basement or cellars. Is it normal that how I am doing this entire line in a single breath and suffering for it? Probably not. Dwarves are harmless to most animals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' burrowing activities can often cause foundational problems or structural damage to a home, however. Everything causes structural foundational harm. Those are the correct words, technically. You can't prove otherwise. Dwarves can be dissuaded from tunneling by placing clippings of parasitic plants such as mistletoe or rattles in or around cellar basements. Interesting. What was your problem? I remember this one. Okay, turns out I did have an advantage because I remember basically all of these, and I'm still at great cheer. Sugar wisps, I believe. I don't know what's in here. Is it you? That vaguely looks like a face. No? I don't know. There's something in here, probably. Sugar wisps are an invisible... Oh, never mind, they're invisible. Invisible subspecies of wisp, known for its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted with sugar wisps often report an intense craving for sweet streams of dancing orbs and malnourishment. Because they're eating only sugar, and that is not good for your body. It's great for energy, but you're gonna crash hard. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to humans' health thanks to their influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild or severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. There's not a lot of nutrients in a candy thing, whatever these are. Those look good. There is a candy every Christmas. I keep peeking the microphone, and I'm sorry for that. I'm trying not to, but I am getting way too hyped. There is this candy that I don't know what it's called. It's like yogurt and some kind of fruit hard candy. Campino. Campinos are I will die on this hill, literally the best candy ever. They are awesome. I love them. Weirdly hard to find sometimes, though. I don't know why, but they are phenomenal. I love them. Anyways, what was I talking about? Sugar wisps? You dying of malnourishment or something like that? Yeah, you got sugar wisps. You may want to get, what do? Dissuaded from influencing their chosen victim by blocking access to their victim's sense of smell. Fill your nose with wax. It's Christmas, you should have some candles lying around. Just melt them, pour them up your nostrils. Don't get it in your brain, it'll mess you up for life. But you should be good, so... Merry Christmas! Hope that helped. Eat healthy. Alright, did I do elves? Oh, right, the elves were horrifying. There it is. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call.
Yeah.
Hi, Tony.
So, there's strange noises coming from our basement.
It's dwarves.
I don't know what's down there, but I can
It's
hear
dwarves.
it
Dwarves.
stirring around and making little scratching noises.
You got
at
dwarves.
Night.
Or
I don't
rats.
dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
You let your wife go down there, but you wouldn't go down yourself. You're emanating some strong beta male energy, my guy. Please hold.
Please hold.
I love insulting people right before putting them on hold. It like makes my night. Even if they're not real humans, it's just so fun. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans they come into direct contact with, often leading to contracting a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous and fatal consequences. My reading brain hasn't kicked in for the night. Give it a couple more episodes. I'll get there. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it is advised the homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize as social functions, especially those claiming to have a history of personal connection with them. It is also advised to keep social functions to a minimum or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. Cool, man. What is your problem? Critters in the basement? Pellets? Scampering and scurrying. I don't think that's dwarves because I don't recall it mentioning anything about pellets. Rubble would technically count, but I feel like you would have mentioned holes. I don't think it's time wisps. Faint candle-like light with a friendly visage. Temporarily displace objects and persons in time. Owners who experience time waste will often report feeling newfound gratitude for life and desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Fantastic. I don't find that a comforting visage. You are a horrifying, incandescent bug monster, and I want nothing to do with you. A tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress in those who have witnessed their fates to be. Time wisps will pass through on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. Cool. You just have existential dread forever. Pellets. It wouldn't be mice 2 times in a row, would it? Small round droppings. Scurrying around. I forgot about the small worthless rodents comment, because Carol likes turning people into them. Poor little guys. What? It wouldn't be mice. Mice? Is there some kind of, like, backstory mouse infestation going on because of, like, the Nutcracker and the Rat King? I'm gonna say mice. I think I did it. Yay! Hell yeah, I am amazing. I knew most of those answers already, but, you know, I'm still gonna claim that I didn't and that I'm good at this. I don't remember when I ended episodes, if it was after this or after I start the next day, so we're gonna find out. In a moment. There we go. Alrighty then. Ronnie, check this. Oh, I don't even get anything for doing 100%? Okay, coupons. Excuse me. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they are taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Excuse me, forward, send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, though, you will drown in the next lake you visit. You know what? I would just say this is spam. However, considering the job that I have right now, I feel like forwarding that would be a good idea. Just for safety's reasons. You never know. I think I've only done this day before stopping. And I really hope that I get, like, the creepy video footage and stuff that I did from the previous one. That was my favorite. I love that. Anyways, day 2.